And with this mercenary army, hopefully we can use it to support the French. And I think no, our army over here is made out of 52 or 59 infantrymen. That it's really not going to be a siege force. And I'm going to see whether or not the combined might of all of these tiny mercenary groups will be enough to make a solid army here, led by a solid general, to hopefully make a few plays, keep their manpower reserves low. Once again, is the objective here. Or actually, you know what? Difficult decisions inside this war. So currently our war score is, I'd say, yeah, pretty high enough to actually make a peace with the Austrians. With that said, that should mean that we have a pretty decent chance at moving forwards and perhaps moving towards grabbing some goals of theirs. If they want to spend their strengths pursuing the Papal state over here, we can let them do that. That's not going to accomplish too much in their favor. Now, at the same time, we can make for some of our goals here. We can probably get a few tiles from Pomerania. But at the same time, my dilemma here is that we can go for Bohemia right now. If we go for Bohemia, we can get Saxony, Thuringen over here, and I think Wittenberg over here. These three tiles are important to making Germany, and either way we're going to have to fight them eventually for those tiles. We can go for that. It'd be the riskiest option of all. That's very close to Austria, relative, of course, to the other tiles, and that put us in a risky position. So that's one option. The other one being going for the Netherlands area that Austria possesses, along with France. France would keep our possessions there safe, so the enemy couldn't, say, counter siege there. But at the same time, we can't gain anything from there. If I cap, say, Kolin, that'd lose the March, which is quite an expensive building. If I cap the random crap down here, it wouldn't be too great as a war sort of a goal, or not goal, but thing. And in general, yeah. So what can we do here? You know what? I think we might just have to end it as is here. Austria is actually gaining quite a lot of military might right now. And there's no way I can reach their army here in time. Unless Hungary stalls them. I'm gonna see whether or not I can pick off this band of troops. They seem to be low on morale, so hopefully we can win this fight against them. No, damn it. That is really gonna be costly for us. So, I mean, I hope to be able to make a truce with Austria. Really don't have any other options now. Yeah, because, damn it, it looks like either way, there's really not going to be any positive outcome from this, I wouldn't say. I mean, we can make a truce with them, that'd keep them off their backs for a couple of years. But I mean, inside these battles, there's just no real good way to deal with their forces in a profitable manner. Probably just gonna hire some more infantry here in a second. Oh, there's a big Austrian army. Let's see whether or not we can bait that to the French troops over there. If we can catch this army, this big Austrian army inside a battle, we should be able to get back on the negotiating table here. I'm gonna commit my forces. Hopefully the French here will join me. It's a shame that the AI likes to join into these battles, as I'm sure we've all noticed, but at the same time, it's really difficult sometimes to figure out what exactly they want to do. Well, at least this will be one Austrian army off of our backs. Hopefully even destroyed. I really hope that we can destroy some of these armies. But the thing is that I really want to grab some more tiles from one of these guys here or there. There, that should be the end of that force. It's a small 2,000 unit troop, but nonetheless it's a victory. And this should give us the option of pursuing a truce now, which is the good thing. The bad thing is still, I mean, either way, it's not going to be too profitable. Perhaps what I can do is that I just realized that Hesse over here, the two provinces country is at war, so we might be able to snuff them out for something. Actually, no, that's a big Austrian force. I think we'll just call it quits here. I mean, it's been, I'd say, a decently nerve-wracking war for sure, but at the same time, it's not profitable, and I don't think it will be either way. So, I mean, I think we've costed the Austrians quite a bit. It definitely cost ourselves quite a lot of cash flow and time. But, you know, I really don't know. There's just not too much here. Here's, you know what, we'll give off a few tiles to Sweden, because, I mean, there's not too much there. And we'll just end this conflict on this note. At least we're friendly with France again, because I believe we gained the bonus for fighting fighting a war, and we fought that to the end. And I think that has made Austria an enemy of France and all. But yeah, overall that wasn't terribly profitable in any shape or form. And Sweden now has an alliance with Brandenburg, so that's also an opportunity that we can't pursue now. And in general, inside this landlocked little bit of our world, there's not too many options here. Oh, and it looks like Russia has been formed. It's not Muscovy, it's just Russia. I was hoping for some sort of break-off from Denmark. That would have been nice. That would have given us a place to march forwards. And let's see, I think it said something about now these guys are still allied with the big nation of Austria. Yeah, unfortunately it looks like that is just going to be a unprofitable conflict either way. There's not too much to, say, get around the fact. Now, what else can we do here? We might be able to actually pick off some islands here from Norway. Oh no, they're allied with England here. Who is England actually allied with? Portugal and Milan. Ooh. Right, so coming over here, if we can get enough people in some time, or enough manpower in some time, I'm honestly considering like launching an attack on England right here. I mean, their armies are busy fighting in the Highlands and Scotland right now. If we can land our full force somewhere and take them out, it would be very, very easy, seeing as how all of their allies are far away and they have to have ships to get there. If we have a large enough trade fleet, we might honestly try to pick on them there. So, with that said, I think we've played enough for now, and when we return, we'll see what else we have going on, but unfortunately, for the meantime, there really doesn't seem to be any ways we can expand without causing a whole lot of stir on the world right now. Anyhow, I think we'll just leave off on that note, and when we return, we'll see whether or not we can get around that, because we're currently pretty boxed in.